shadow. There's Spot. Ado, you just don't like anything I'm giving you, do you, Ado? She says I don't like any of it. Hey, y'all play nice. Everybody, let's be nice. Let's look at, there's the sun dipping down, y'all. The last vestige of this day slipping away. And another day to come. Yes. Hey, Kai. I bet you want to come in, don't you, Kai? Yes, I think it does. But y'all all like to come in. Oh, Moo's hydrating. Hydration is important, even in cold weather. And there's little Noah. Nobody comes on. I'm going inside because it's cold, y'all. It's cold. It's cold. Good Lord. Look at the sun going down there. And my interesting. My hands are going numb. Oh, good Lord. Well, they're all over there hydrating. It's hydration time. Kazera, Spot, Moo. Hello, Betty. It's very cold. Well, not cold compared to where you are, but thanks for being here. It's cold for Louisiana. Hope you had a great day today. That's the sun going down behind the trees. It's like 38 or something like that. Oh, goodness. Hello, Basenji. Hey, Basenji. It's cold. It's cold. Yeah, okay. Then okay. Compared to there, it's a heat wave here, Betty. 15. We rarely, if ever, see 15 degrees. That's a rare phenomenon for us. Hello, Robert. Hey, Robert. Thanks for being here. It's always nice to see you. Hope you had a great day. Here's the cats. They've been staying in their box most of the day. I can't say, oh, well, that really scared on that truck. Oh, okay, Basenji. All right. Yep, they've been staying in their box. And you know what? I can't say as I blame them. I'd stay in my box, too. They've been in a big old giant cuddle puddle together. A cuddle puddle. Yes. Oh, Spot's hydrating. Let's look at the sun going down. I like that. I know nobody else is interested in sunsets, but I like them. Here comes Locket. Oh, it is sort of making a nice reflection in the water. Yes. Yeah, Basenji, most of the time when I do go on a live stream, I have to use my second channel because most of the time the battery on this phone is dead and I'm attempting to charge it. Well, hello, Cheese Master. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you had a great day. Yeah, I got him a big box from Chewy. Put some old thick blankets in it, lined it, and I thought, well, I don't know if they're going to use it. No, they're not all using it. Some of them are still going to their old place. But for the most part, a lot of these tabby cats are using it. But Locket here runs in, and so does Kazera. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have that backup channel, and I do post videos, but they're videos that I didn't like as well, and didn't feel like I didn't want to post them on my regular channel, but I just hated to delete them. So I will, like, well, I liked it, but I don't know if other people would, so I put it on that second channel, and sometimes I get views, a few. But I am trying to think of something that I could do different and unique on that second backup channel that I'm not doing on this channel. Hello, Monodarius Alums. No. Okay, what are we saying no to? Well, thank you, Basenji. I appreciate that. I appreciate any subs I can get. Right now, I'm not really. I mean, it's nice to get subs on my backup channel, but right now it is just something for me to be able to participate in live streams. Because, like I said, this battery right here dies quickly, and I spend more time charging this phone than actually using it. It's on its last legs. Well, hello, Carl. Hey, Carl. It's always nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Oh, it's just stuck their foot in the cold water. I don't know why. Carl, I noticed that y'all were talking about on the Sydney Cat stream that you had took down your original channel. Is there a reason why you did that, Carl? I mean, you were getting some subs and everything. It's always hard starting over. Or do you still have the other channel and this is your second channel? Because I came in late, Carl. Hello, King Gamer. Hi, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you had a great day. They keep getting on that pipe, and that is so aggravating to me. I don't want them on there. It's just a pipe coming out of the ground. I'm going to have to, as soon as I can, take that cover off of that, because that's just a hydrant. Because it's close to the driveway, the plumber made it come up out of the ground so it would be noticeable, so when the guy delivering the butane to the butane tank would not run over it and break it. Well, hello, Chris. Hey, Chris. Thank you for being here, Chris. I'm very cold. My fingers are going numb. I hope you had a great day today, Chris. Hello, Tina. Thank you for being here, Tina. It's always nice to see you. Hope you had a great day today, Tina. Look at them. They just are playing on that, and I don't want them on that. But once they get an idea in their mind, you're not changing it. Yeah, play with the tree. Play with the tree. Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, something big's coming down the road. It's making them run. That got rid of them. That is a... Ooh! Look at this huge piece of machinery, everyone. Hey, DL. Thank you for being here, National Park Princess. Always nice to see you. Okay, Tina, understand. Have fun with your game. Hey, Mugman. Mugman, thank you for being here. Good as that machinery was so loud, it scared all the kitties. Hey, DL. One time in chat, you said that it cracks you up when I tell something about my ex-husband. And they're wrestling. And I thought I got back from town, and I was thinking about a story about him. Well, maybe thought about him because I was kind of going a little over the speed limit, and I met a law officer, and it made me think of my ex-husband. So who wants to hear the story? Or not? Because I literally just got back from town. I haven't even changed clothes yet. I noticed that you went live, but okay, yes, okay. Who here has ever ran from a law officer when they're trying to pull you over? I haven't, but I've been in the car with people who have several times. Hello, Raymond. Hey, Raymond, thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you. I hope you're feeling better, Raymond. So anyway, my husband never drove the speed limit, and I don't mean just a few miles over. I mean, he was usually going around 100, which in the state of Louisiana is considered reckless driving. You do not get a ticket. They take you to jail for excessive speeds like that. And my ex-husband, was aware of this law. And when he would encounter a law officer going at that speed, he knew that they would do a U-turn in the road and pursue him. He also knew it would take them time to do the U-turn. And he would go even faster. And yeah, it was always an experience. They never caught up to him. Nope, he always managed to outrun him. He'd go into the woods. He'd find a side road and go into the woods and hide until he saw him go by. Well, hello, Share Bear. Hey, Share Bear, thanks for being here. It's very cold. My fingers are going numb. I might not be cold for people up north, but it's cold for Louisiana. Yeah, one time it had been my birthday, and I'm not from here. This is where my grandparents lived, and me and my mother. Okay, Cindy, thank you for mentioning that. I'll do that. Me and my mother and my husband had been down here for my birthday, and we were on our way back. And he was, of course, going fast, and we encountered a state trooper. And he said, well, they got it, I got time to beat them. And we were getting close to home. And I lived on a catfish farm. And I don't know if y'all know what a catfish farm looks like. But it has levees, like these built-up areas separating the ponds, because every pond had a different meaning. And, well, anyway, he says, I got to get to the levee and kill the lights because it was getting dark. He won't see us on that levee. And we were, I don't know, 110 or so. My mother was having a heart attack. She's like, stop, stop. He's like, no, if they get me, I'm going to jail. And she's like, no, we're all going to die. No, stop, stop. And she was screaming. Stop. And then we got to where I lived on the catfish farm, rushed down the levee, killed the lights because it was dark. It was in the middle of nowhere, and he would not be able to see us, and waited till we could see the state trooper go by. We missed us by less than a minute. And my mother was having a hissy fit. What is wrong with you? You could have got us killed. Why are you driving that way? What? I'm like, we used to do the arts and crafts festivals, and he would take a helper with him. And that little, there was like a little handle thing above the door, and the helper said, I just close my eyes and hold on. No, we lived there. That was like the road to our house at the time. It was on our way home, and all we had to do was get out there where there was no street light, and now I don't agree with any of this. This was not me. I didn't like any of this. There was nothing I could do about it. Because if I were to tell him no, it would just make him do it even more. Because my mother was saying no. But he would go into side roads in the woods, and he would hide from them. And now when I was with him, they never caught him. But I don't know what happened later. Well, hey, Oliver. Hey, Oliver, thanks for being here. It's always nice to see you. I hope you had a great day. And, but nope. So I was like, oh my God, I saw a law officer and I was going 58, because I'm like one of those that drive the speed limit like an old lady. And I used to didn't be that way until I ran out of money. I'm like, oh, I'll just pay the ticket. And I'm like, what, is he going to pull me over for 58? And I was like, all whiny. And then it made me think about the antics of when I was married. And this was not just a few times. This was very often he would run from the cops and was always successful. Well, okay, Oliver, I understand that if you miss a live stream. I know people are busy. Well, I drive slower now, National Park Princess, but it's not because I'm older. It's because I can't afford to pay the ticket or have the insurance rates go up, because the insurance is high enough as it is. So if I still had the money I used to have, I'd be hauling, but I don't have that kind of money anymore. I don't have that kind of money anymore. So I'm like, I'm going to avoid a ticket at all costs. But if you telling my ex-husband, um, don't drive that way, don't do that, it would make him do it even more. So just he's going to do his own thing, because at that rate of speed, they impound the vehicle and take you to jail, and your insurance rate skyrockets. Oh, you didn't go to school today, Oliver? I hope you're not sick. Yeah, there's most of the time I hear DL, we can just get out here and haul. Literally. I mean, sometimes you get behind somebody slow who's not moving, but let's see what they're going slow. Oh, teacher training. Well, that's always a good excuse to get out of school. I looked for every excuse to not get out of school, not to go. I shouldn't say that. School's fun, and I liked it. And I'm not, telling a story there either. I was not in school. Unfortunately, I did not like it. I know a lot of people did and do, but I would try to make up every illness in the world to not go to school. Any excuse I could find. Yeah. I would try to create an illness, anything I could come up with, so I did not have to go. Well, then you must be popular, Oliver. It's different for popular people. All the popular, prissy, missy, delicate little girls that are teachers' favorites, who are like, I read the Bible every day. Bible, Bible, Bible. Yeah, school was fun for them, but if you're not one of those little prissy, missy, popular girls, school is not fun. It is not fun. It can actually be kind of dangerous. They were violent. If you were not popular, they were violent towards you, unfortunately. And if you weren't the popular girl and you reported the violence, she's making that up for attention. Those people could never do that to her. So unfortunately, the violence went unchecked. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel, Raymond. I like my money much to spend it on a ticket and have my insurance go up. I'm struggling to get by now, and so I just mosey along. And anywhere, I'm just going to Walmart. I have nowhere to go, nothing to do. Well, I have a lot to do, but it's not on a schedule. I make my own schedule. And yeah, I just sort of sashay through the woods. There's a way I can go on the main highway, and there's a way I can go through the woods. I usually go through the woods. I'm not popular in one half horses. Oh, okay. Yeah, in my school, if you weren't popular, it was not a pleasant experience at all. And my mother would go talk to the teacher, and they wouldn't do anything about it. They would not do anything about it. The teacher said, she's making that up. And she said, I don't think these kids could do that. Because I went to school with, not all, but mostly very rich children. Their parents were very rich, and the children were very spoiled, and they knew what to say to the teacher and all that, and the teacher, believed what they said, took their side, because I was not the prissy missy talking about how I read the Bible all night long, which those girls were not reading the Bible all night long. They were just telling the teacher what they wanted to here. Yeah, it was sad, Oliver. It made me dislike school. I left early. I graduated 2 years early. Hey, Mugman. Oh my goodness, it's breezy out here. My hands are cold. My hands are cold. Look at I don't know if y'all see that tree's moving. Hey, it's New Niffy. It's New Niffy. Thank you for being here, New Niffy. Thanks for going to my video about the New Year's resolution. Not many people did. I thought it would garner more discussions. You know, it didn't. My views are tanking, unfortunately. I'm like, why do I bother making videos? Nobody is watching them. Literally. No, we don't have snow. No snow here. It's just really cold. See, there's the green grass. My toes are getting cold too. But you know what stopped the violence? Something did actually stop the violence against me. My uncle went to the school. He says, "What time's your recess?" And I told him all the different times our recess was. And he was like 19, which this would have been illegal now. He would have went to jail now. And he went to the playground, and he walked onto the playground, and he told him, he said, "Who's bothering you?" And I went up and I said, "This one, this one, this one, and this one." And he got in their face, and they were like 12. So he was a legal adult, and he got in their face and said, "If she ever comes home and tells me that you have done something to her, if you've touched her one more time, I'm going to come up here," and I won't say what he said because I'll get in trouble, but he did threaten them. He said, "I will come up here." And they went to bothering me, trying to kick me. And I said, "That, all I have to do is tell my uncle you did that, and he's going to hurt you." And that kept him from bothering me physically, So at least one person stood up for me. My uncle did. But, not many people ever have. But the teachers were no help because they only liked the prissy missies, the delicate little girls who'd say, "Bible, Bible, 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 Bible." Oh, my toes are so cold. And all the cats, they went and got back in their box. Yeah, Chris, girls always like mean boys. Tranquil, how do I say your name? Just call me Tranquil. Tranquil. I don't know why girls are attracted to bad boys. I've never understood that. It's always baffled me. Do they think they can change them, reform them, or what? There goes the cat. Oh, Oliver, you don't like men? Is it all men or just most men or certain kinds of men? They're climbing up on that thing again. That is getting on my nerves. Perching on that. Let me try to clean that screen. I think I got something on it. Yeah, that looks better. Hey, it was kind of a fuzzy effect. Look at them. They're getting there. Here goes Moo. I can't pet Moo. No, I can't pet Moo. He's not friendly. There's Shadow. Some men. I've known some really horrible men, and I've known some really nice men. I was a foul-mouthed prick in school, little circle of friends, and just like most of the underutilized fake women in school. Oh, you liked your teachers, new Niffy. Hey, one time in our school, and I went to a very small, very, very small private school. Just a few hundred people went to it. The whole thing, kindergarten through 12th grade. And this younger guy, we either had very old teachers or very young teachers right out of college. And there's this guy who was right, and he, to a relationship with the girl who was a junior. I guess I'd make her 16, 17, something like that. And they started dating. Well, this is like a big scandal. Well, of course he was fired. Because that was a big no-no. She was underage, and it was against the rules. It was against the law now. It probably was against the law then, but they didn't do anything about it. They keep getting on that. And she left the school, and they ended up getting married. She ended up marrying that teacher. Hey, John. Hey, John. I saw that snow you had. I saw you putting your cat in the snow with his cold paws. I saw that video, John. Poor kitty. Getting those paws all cold. My paws are pretty cold right now. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Chris, he put out a video of his kitty walking around in it. Oh, goodness. My toes are frozen. Oh, you're not going to say you're, you must have been too young, new Niffy. Oh, no, it's shutting down. Oh, my God. Sorry, y'all.